Good evening. This is Eric Stevens, and giving you a little tour of what I do on a daily basis at my school. Um, as you can see, we're at the back of the school where I come in at. Um, Doing before the remote, I would go through these doors and put my go through the key thing, open the door, and go up to the steps where my office is located. Um, we, I'm dean of students for a school K through 8, pre-K through 8. It's named Mary B. Martin. It's in Cleveland, Ohio. I commute back and forth for about an hour to come up here and to teach the kids, to engage with the kids, just try to make a difference in their life. This hallway is the middle school hallway in the middle school floor. As you can see, we're on remote right now, and everybody's home because of a bad virus that it is disrupting the world. Hopefully in the next few months that the virus will be defeated. Until then, all the kids and staff stays home and we remote from home. What we did before the remote, Cleveland was not one-on-one, and during this downtime, Cleveland decided that we have to move forward into technology and integrate it, implement, and make each student have a one-to-one computer, and that's what we've been doing. This hallway has been very empty. But anyway, this is what I do when I come in at night. And I come to this room right here, and I'll open up the door. If I could find the right key, I haven't been here in a while. I'm sorry. Of course, it's empty right now. Refrigerator, my desk, and tables. It's been a awesome experience coming here teaching kids in a impoverished neighborhood. A lot of kids with a lot of needs, a lot of wants. But that's what we train for, and that's what we're here for, to provide and give them the best advice that we can give them, and do what we need to do to make their lives better. Now, since we're in the remote, the school is basically empty, but we still have some teachers, some staff members that will still come because they feel that they just don't want to stay home. As I come down the steps, we entering the front hallway, for front entrance. You can see we have books for parents and students who wants to come and read. They're free. Our logo is the B. As you can see, be polite, be proud, be productive, be prompt, be the best you can be. The 6 B's of Mary B. Martin. As I go out the front door, We have a playground over there. Um, it's a pretty good sized school. Um, we only right now because of Cleveland have so many schools, but has lowered. A lot of kids has moved into the suburbs and everything. A lot of these schools only house about 300 students, the most. So um, something that the superintendent or the CEO has to address it down the line about consolidating schools to make sure that we're not wasting money on buildings, but spending that money on kids. This hallway is for the lower grades, first, second, and third, and kindergarten. Since we're such a it's a large school, but since we got such a low attendance, we only got one classroom for each grade, which is okay. The gym, where we come in and we have several activities throughout the year, dances, staff against students. We do a lot of good things to try to keep and stay engaged. As you can see, uh, a lot of books. Uh, the Cleveland Metropolitan School District deals with Eureka Math, grades K through 8. So, and they go with different modules. The first quarter was the first and second module. The second quarter is third and fourth, and then we keep going. Um, this year, because of the pandemic, Cleveland Metro Schools, they gave out school supplies for each grade. They was already pre-wrapped. So all we had to do is make sure that the students were available to get them. Cleveland done a lot of positive things. With the positive things that they did, they passed the school levy this year, so nobody will lose their job. So it won't be no cuts, which is a good thing. This area is the pre-K and K, pre-K, yes, pre-K. I'm sorry, pre-K hallway. This also leads to the cafeteria. Each morning for students come in, they come get breakfast. And I'm set up right here at the doors. And I greet each student before they enter this area, which is the cafeteria area. I enter and I make sure I greet them, make sure they notice me. I engage with them, play with them. I give each student a fist bump. Or before this pandemic, a lot of these kids hug, and sometimes the school is a safe haven for a lot of these kids. So it's a blessing. It's a blessing that, you know, that they feel safe and comfortable, that they can come and hug you and talk to you about a lot of things. So it's my job to stay engaged with these kids. Now we're leading back to the office area. And for the past, let me see, August, September, October, up until I'm doing this video, I'm doing this has been my office, where I have programmed computers, fixed computers, issued out computers to over 300 students, paperwork, Um, you can see the boxes of the computers that just haven't thrown the boxes away, that the kids are using. Um, I believe that we're on the right track in Cleveland. It's going to take some time to get adapted to it, but for the most part, we have. I think everything is looking up, and it looks positive about everything we're doing right now. But this is what I do on a daily basis. If I'm not here, I'm at my home um, working on this computer, remoting in, going into classrooms to um, looking into the classrooms and helping the teachers out if I have some kids that's being misbehaving, and try to keep orderly in the classroom. Dealing with attendance, making sure kids are attending school. Um, have a pretty large role, but it's rewarding and it's something that I like to do. So uh, I'm going to end by saying thank you, and I hope this gives you a little um, idea of what we do here at Mary B. Martin. Um, I think it's a great school. There's some things that we still need to work on for as Wi-Fi, because we got new internet. I mean, went to new technology. We implemented technology, so I believe that we're on the right track, and hopefully this is gives you a little um, description of what I do on a daily basis, Monday through Friday. Um, I hope everybody can get an idea, um, but it's rewarding, and I enjoy what I do, and I appreciate you listening, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, just email me. I'll be glad to answer. Thank you.